end up reflecting on that.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side.
Jackson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They can spring out of defence. Sarr. And it's Gay. Chance to shoot now. Senegal given another corner. Was very necessary. Out of play for a throw. Oh, such a clever touch.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wendell. Wendell made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Gabriel Martinelli. And Gabriel, strong running down that left flank. Over to the left, Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Good spot, he's seen the run. Very nicely done. Martinelli. Oh, that is a canny finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, really good feet. Rodrigo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Sarr. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Sima. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danilo. Showing great feet there. Threads one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Idrissa Gueye. Sima. Now Sarr. Jackson. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rodrigo. Sarr. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinelli. Played out towards the right wing. Danilo with the cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Sarr. And he's forced to go back. Niakate. The pass has gone astray. Senegal have a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice sequence of passes, this. Opts to play it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Punched away. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's pulled back. Idrissa Gueye can get it clear. Niakate. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Wendell. Bruno Guimaraes. And he's in on goal. Great chance! Sarr. Sima. Sarr. Jackson. That is good strength. Oh, good spread. That has been knocked clear. And it's Gueye. Looking tidy in possession here. Danilo is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Koulibaly makes the interception. Sarr do have a chance to counter here. Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And that's a throw-in. Sarr. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Plays the ball back. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli. Idrissa Gueye. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. That's a good ball played into space. Throw in. Idrissa Gueye. Sima. Shot could be on. Jackson! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Crossed in once more. Brazil playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Moved on forwards. Idrissa Gueye.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's played forward. And it's Danilo. In towards massive lead. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Senegal can counter promptly here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sima. That has been knocked clear. Rodrigo. Danilo. Rodrigo. Mendy can claim that. Sarr, now he's off and running. Spread neatly. Now it's Sarr. Heads it! Goal! Senegal! And Senegal score first.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Senegal gain their reward with an early goal. Gabriel. Senegal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And Gabriel. Senegal have got themselves in front very early here. Gabriel. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Forwards and with intent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. In for the follow-up! He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Wendell. Oh, nice touch. Lovely bit of skill. And that has put paid to that. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Forward it goes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Rodrigo. Looks for the finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Sarr clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Wendell. And Gabriel. Lofted upfield. What a throw in. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Guimaraes. There's the delivery. That's not going to find its target. Now it's Rodrigo. Steaming on goalwards. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinicius Junior! Played out to the right. Wendell. Now it's Vinicius. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cleared away. It is a corner. They've played it short. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Danilo. Takes on his marker. Sarr. Defending of the desperate variety. Wendell. Martinelli. Here's the ball in. That was always going to be the keeper's. Wendell. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Rodrigo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Can he get away here? He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gabriel. Wendell. And Gabriel. Opts for safety. Wendell. And Gabriel. Now Wendell. And Gabriel. Now Wendell. Gabriel. Wendell. And Gabriel. Now Wendell. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Rodrigo. Martinelli. Short changes him with that pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! They've managed to get it away. Wendell. And Gabriel. Wendell. And Gabriel. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Out to the right. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior! And that's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rodrigo. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Jackson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. Saw! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Senegal take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the left it goes. Floated up and over. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wendell. And that's aimed into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Sarr. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sarr. Sarr takes aim and crosses. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Danilo. Gabriel. Sarr. Wendell did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Now Wendell. Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bruno Guimaraes. Sima. Well timed, excellent interception. Almost half an hour in now. Danilo tries making a foray down the right, and it's Danilo. Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this. Danilo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gently done. Oh, a delicate chip through. Sima! Rodrigo. Played to Danilo. Aim forwards. Wendell. Martinelli. Sima opts for safety. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Now the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Sarr. Sarr. And that has been clubbed away. Niakate. And it's Gay. Now Sarr. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. They get a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Idrissa Gueye. Niakate. Niakate. Looking for the runner. In by Martinelli. Sarr. That's Seema. And he's on a charge. Danilo. Rodrigo. And it's Danilo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Over to the left. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Danilo. And he's forced to go back. Wendell looks to get on the end of this. Martinelli. Played out to the left flank. Nice control. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, they could break here. Jackson. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Danilo can get it clear. Oh, that's a very decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Jackson is offering a wry smile there.
Gabriel tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he latch on to this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sarr is herring after that one. Chips it through. It's a goal kick. Danilo. Gabriel. Now Wendell. Martinelli. That's good play. Proves too strong. And Senegal can counter. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a good run down the left. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Wendell going full steam ahead down the left flank. No, he's not getting his way this time. Gently done. Sarr. He could be in here. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danilo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's in here! Played in. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's been given away. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Senegal can start a counter here. Koulibaly. And they've got a throw. And it's Danilo. Martinelli. Niakate is there to clear. Sarr looking understandably energised after his goal. And it's played forward, played out towards the right wing. And it's played... Has a goal! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Sima certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Koulibaly. That's played into space. Played into space out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Wendell. That's tidy. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Danilo hurtling down that right flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. Wendell is fouled.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Great skill, that's nice. Sima. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Danilo gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last shot.
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gabriel. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Wendell. And Gabriel. Wendell. Gabriel. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Sima. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rodrigo. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. And the finish! He wasn't that far away.
Senegal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Danilo. Now Wendell. Shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. That's a throw. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sarr. And it's Gay. And that is as far as they're going to go. Forwards. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Gently done. And they can counter here. Wriggles his way through. Sarr.
That was expansive and it
Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. .3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gabriel. And Danilo. Oh, can he get onto this? Wendell succumbs to the pressure. Sima. Threads one in. Cleared away. And the counter is on. Gabriel. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Martinelli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jackson. Now it's Sarr. Seema. He's got away. Keeper sees it all the way. Wendell. It's gone for a throw-in. Martinelli. That's very neat. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Danilo. Just eases him off the ball. Gently done. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That has been cut short. Wendell. Martinelli. Now this could be a chance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. And it's been taken short. Great, real chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Sarr getting this one clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Wendell comes under pressure and it's come loose. Out to the left it goes. Looking to break at pace. Rodrigo. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wendell. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. For Martinelli. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Played out wide. That is lovely. And he's heaved it away. And it's Danilo. Danilo. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Senegal, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Wendell for Martinelli. Wendell, now it's Martinelli. No, he's not getting any further than that. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Danilo. Martinelli. This is promising. He's been picked out. He's had a shot! Sima. Now Sarr. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Swung over into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Danilo. Brazil finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. And back out it comes. Out for a throw. Niakate gets good distance on it. Oh, the clearance is short. Sarr. Jackson. Chance here to counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gabriel with the clearance. Sima. And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Brazil can counter promptly here. He's through here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar does really well to win the big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Gabriel. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vinicius Junior. Clears it away. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Plenty to aim at here. Played back in. Pinches it off him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, who's going to be first to this? Sima. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Sarr plays a delicate ball. Danilo. Wendell. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Wendell. Can he get away here? A real chance if he can get through. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Sarr. It's a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Hit it. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Senegal totally rampant here. Gabriel. Martinelli. Done delicately. Oh, lovely Phineas. Chance! Oh, it's got another follow-up. He scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Niakate opts for safety. Sarr. It's run loose here. Out towards the flank. Wendell gets rid without sophistication. towards the back stick. Oh, that was vital. So, what can they make of this? Gabriel. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli. Now Wendell. Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sarr. Sima. That'll be a throw-in. Showing good feet. That's not going far. Ball is over the line. That's good play. Flings in across.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Gabriel. And it's Danilo. Played to Danilo. And it's Neymar. Now it's Martinelli. Played out towards the right wing. Danilo with the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Hoisted in. And that has been cleared. He can get that clear. Jackson. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sarr. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Sarr. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. Into the box. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Back into the middle. Fired in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sima. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. Sarr! The keeper's got his work done. Now it's Martinelli. Wendell. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Defending, but that'll do. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Now it's Sarr. Played it. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Jackson just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
They've played it short. Sarr. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Niakate gets rid without sophistication. And the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Koulibaly. Brazil seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deep.
Idrissa Gueye with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
An absolute peach. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sarr. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Martinelli. Wendell. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Played back in. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gueye. Now who's going to be first to this? Thinks one through. That has been knocked clear. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's been well dealt with. Danilo sends it crossfield. Now Wendell. Martinelli. Wendell.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Passes short and sharp. Now it's Martinelli. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Sarr. Nice defending, physical and effective. Gabriel has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Wendell knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Douglas Luiz, and it's Neymar, and he's gone looking for safety. Jackson. Sarr. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Guimaraes. Wendell. That is lovely. Oh, easy pickings there. Sima could move up a gear here. Sima. Martinelli calmly anticipates. He's had it taken off him. Now there's a fine ball. Wendell gets to show off his quick feet. Now it's Martinelli! Sima. Forward it goes. Gets his pass away. Sima. Bruno Guimaraes. Shifted upfield. Wendell. And that is out of play. Bruno Guimaraes. Spread out to the left. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hit into the middle. Mendy deals with it effortlessly. Bruno Guimaraes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. There will be a throw-in. Niakate. Gently done. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Niakate, out towards the flank. Niakate, and it's played forward. And that has been cleared. And it's Gay. Sarr. Just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Wendell. Martinelli. Wendell. Over to the left. Delivers the ball. Back in once more. Danger averted for now. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Neymar. Sarr. That's been cut out, well played. Sarr. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's in space and looking for options. It's a good-looking cross. Climbs up big! It's a loose ball. Gabriel. Now it's Martinelli. Sima. Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Idrissa Gueye producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel. Wendell. Now it's Martinelli. Vinicius Junior! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. Wendell. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Sarr. Aim forwards. Sima. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koulibaly. Sarr. Passing nice and neat. Decent progress down the left. In towards the middle.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defense.
And here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Senegal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Douglas Luiz. Wendell is sharing after that one. Now it's Martinelli. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Danilo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the runner. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a throw. Moved on forwards. Seema, he has found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior, and he's found a way past. Oh, well played. Looking to break at pace. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sarr. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinelli. Nice sequence of passes, this. Wendell. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Played out wide. Some really good ball movement. Douglas Luiz. Shot a goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Referee's given a throw. That's a throw. Koulibaly. Douglas Luiz. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Sarr. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's neat. And he was alert to it. Sarr. That's tidy. And he's had it nicked away. And now the breakaway. Wendell. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, there's the clearance. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sarr. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Wendell defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Douglas Luiz played out to the left flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. Sarr wins the duel this time. And he's managed to gift it back. Defence has got rid of that.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw. And it's Danilo. Neymar. A temporary retreat here. Forwards and with intent. And it's lofted through here. Gabriel turns back here, probably the best option. Martinelli. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior is the guilty party there. Neymar. And here's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Jackson. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's managed to get free. Martinelli, great defending, strong and determined. Jackson, strong challenge but well within the laws. It's Danilo. Wendell. It's run loose here. Oh, what a ball! That has been knocked clear. Sarr. Sima. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Now it's Martinelli. Cleared away. And it's Danilo. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Neymar. Douglas Luiz out to the right. Danilo with the cross. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Massive leap! It's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. Martinelli. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shifted upfield. Jackson. Sarr. Oh, such a clever touch. Gets his pass away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Martinelli. Over to the left. Wendell. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Crossed it again. Keeper's ball. Gabriel. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Danilo chasing after it. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sarr. Koulibaly. Now Sarr. Sarr. Sarr might just make this. Looking for options for movement. Sarr's cross. Oh, well played, well played. Aim forwards. Sima. Now Sarr. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Martinelli. Keeper's ball. Sarr. Gently done. Nice control. Sima. Swung in towards the middle. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sima. Sarr. Idrissa Gueye. throw. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. And he's there to get it away. And he's forced to go back. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Sarr. Sarr. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Neymar. Douglas Luiz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pinches it off him. Smoothly does it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
From Mendy. Great football, shot and save. And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Luiz. And that was very necessary. Senegal can start a counter here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Sarr swings it across. Sima. Sarr. Got a shot away! Lucas Paqueta. For Martinelli. And it's played forward to Douglas Luiz. Here's Neymar. Martinelli. Martinelli! He's kept it out just. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Sarr. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Neymar. That's good play. Nice physical challenge. And they can counter here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. There's the hit! Just needed better contact. Neymar. Interesting ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sarr. Koulibaly. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. To the right. Very nicely done. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Neymar. And the counter-attack is on for Senegal. And it's gone back to the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Wendell, now he's off and running. Lucas Paqueta, forwards and with intent. Idrissa Gueye. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's Sima. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel, Lucas Paqueta, Martinelli, here's Lucas Paqueta, Vinicius Junior, Sarr, good spot, he's seen the run. Sarr has it out wide and in space. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Interesting ball. And it's going to be another throw. And it's Gueye. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Neymar. Might be danger here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the left flank. Sima to Koulibaly. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forward it goes. Do have a chance to counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Wendell. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Sarr. Turns back here, probably the best option. Idrissa Gueye. Now Sarr. Koulibaly. Now Sarr. Niakate. Long ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Lucas Paqueta. Martinelli. That's very neat. He's in plenty of space here.
Cleared without complication.
Here's Lucas Paqueta, looking for the runner. Sarr, deftly done. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Lucas Paqueta gets his pass away. And the ball is out of play. Gabriel.